I am the king. I'm sorry, I have to watch that again. I feel like I deserve this. Wow, cool scroll.
I am Crodo, overseer of the land known as Xeen. Many years have passed since the glory days of King Burlock,
I am the king.
when times were good and there was much rejoicing.
Yay.
But now, imprisoned in this enchanted tower by the sinister, self-proclaimed Lord Xeen, I'm unable to help you in these dark times. It is now up to you, adventurers, to right what has been wronged.
That's great. Alright, so last time we got cooking on this, we started building our base. And now we need to figure out where the... So we finished the High Tower of Magic, I think. We did some stuff at the High Tower of Magic. I don't know if we finished it, but we did some stuff there. And now... we need to find... Darzog's Tower. And I'm sure that will be very easy to find. Who will pray? We all will. I am the king. Water corner. What the fuck is going on over here? You better not attack me anymore. I'm gonna be very cross with you. Oh, if you just fall into the... So you can just fall into the void. Okay, I understand now. Please become day. Oh. Their weapons broke from attacking the fire golem. That kind of makes sense. Also very stupid. I will say in later games they made magic more affordable. Hmm. Well, at least all their shit's not broken. You've got prismatic light. That's pretty good in later games. I don't know if it's good here, but we can try it. It looks like it pierces, which is probably pretty good. Got 47 left. Very low. Enough for 2 more casts. I think I can win this trade one more time. Pleasant dreams. That was a mistake. Oh, damn. Okay, I might be okay here. Okay, well, it doesn't really matter because I lost the guy who cast teleport for me. The thing I'm trying to do right now isn't important. I'm kind of low level for it, I think.
Where to?
I kind of thought this guy would be a friend. You're telling me this guy's not a friend? Okay. Yeah, like I don't know how to recognize a friend. Okay.
May we help you?
No, quite literally, he decided whether or not he was friend or foe. Not me.
Where to?
Okay, so Darzog's tower was in the middle of the ocean here? Was I just supposed to know to teleport in here?
Where to? Where to?
Where to?
Are you a dragon? You are.
Where to?
So 413 is where I'm trying to get to.
I see you have the key to this tower. You may pass, mortals.
The last person alive tried to open the door and it killed them. That's so funny.
I see you have the key to this tower. You may pass, mortals.
I aimed wrong. Oh, that was a teleporter back to the beginning. Okay, I'll have to keep that in mind. Nobody has magic right now. Are these sapping my magic? Yeah. These are just emptying my magic. Am I unaffected by them if I have teleport on, maybe? Or, levitate on? Levitate doesn't do anything. Okay. Holy shit. Fuck. I can't even do that. All of these teleport you. So how would I even get to that one? Unless I could figure out some way to not touch the floor tiles. I have levitate on. That's what it means when the gargoyle in the bottom left is waving his wings. Maybe you just can't reach that spot. Maybe I shouldn't worry about it too much. Okay, so that chest just kills you. All these chests are just nothing. Thanks for all the junk.
Thank you for rescuing me
Croto!
from Zog's clutches. I didn't know that someone else had received my message. Xeen's hideout is just above us in the clouds. You will need the sword the adventurers were working on in the dungeon of Newcastle to defeat Lord Xeen. You must make haste. Xeen plans to summon an army from the dark side to conquer our world.
I am the king. 1 billion experience points? Holy shit. danger, go back. Hmm. Actually, there's a little bit of danger. Xeen 9N. Well, if you insist. Now entering Xeendom.
For only 100 gold, you get a chance to win a doll. Step right up and ring the bell with the hammer. You win a prize. Now get lost and don't come back. For only 1,000 gold, you get a chance to win a doll. Step right up. If you're faster than the gremlin, you'll win.
Who's my fastest? 48.
For only... Oh! Too bad. Why not try again?
I'm like a few in-game hours from falling to my death.
You get a chance to win a doll. Step right up. If you can stay on the treadmill longer than 2 minutes, you'll win. For only 10...
Am I welcome to just walk in if I have a gun? I'm sorry, but they're mythological birds. Well, it's almost morning. At which point I plummet to my death.
For only 100 gems, you get a chance to win a doll. Step right up. If you can shoot the... For only...
So 50 is not enough. I wonder what the threshold is. We got it with 96 might. When the challenge was might. I imagine that it would not be a problem if I wanted to artificially raise it by 50. But depending on what the target is, 50 may not be enough. Okay, it is 20 minutes before I die, so let's go ahead and cast Town Portal. Town Portal. Town Portal. Town Portal. What would I do in 20 minutes? Die?
Where to?
As soon as the sun comes up, all of my buffs wear off, and I had levitation that was allowing me to walk on the clouds. So as soon as that buff wore off, I would fall through the clouds.
May we help you? May we help you?
So I need to get into the basement of Newcastle.
Where to?
Do you think they're still mad at me over here?
The only other thing your castle needs.
So how do I get the permit?
The only thing your castle needs now is a dungeon, but building one requires a permit, which you can get from Artemis, the king's advisor.
It's a good slime. Can't complain about the slime, I'll tell you that much.
What do you want?
Okay, you can't do anything with most of these. A pearl flamberge. Six to 22 with a +2 modifier, good for knight, paladin, archer. And I don't have the other ones. Hello, Juker. How's everyone's armor doing? Everyone's shit's not broken, that's a change. Alright, well, let's have him sell some stuff so that he can actually carry things. Don't need this. Oops. Gotta stop hitting that button. I just sold a cloak that I could have given to Melvina. That's unfortunate. Oh well.
What do you want?
I mean, I think I have the document that gives me stats on these things up still. Oh, I don't, but I can probably look it up still. Materials. There we go. Platinum's really good on a lot of stuff, which I have some of. Quartz and gold are very good. And ebony's okay. So this sparking plate mail, sparking, is +3 electric. I can probably do better than that, though. So if I take this and move it over to you, and get some better plate armor. So who has the best plate armor saying around? Ebony is +4. Pearl is lower. Flaming is +15 fire resistance. That might be the way to go. What is sharp in this context? +3 accuracy. I mean, I don't hate that. I don't hate getting a little bit of accuracy boost off of that. I can also try casting enchant... Like, I think I have some enchant items. That just turned it into iron plate armor, which is not really an improvement. That might have almost been worse than not touching it. It gave it a +1. Ugh. Alright, do I have any other plate armor I can mess with? There's a plate armor. Guess, you know, you could, like, save scum this if you really felt strongly about it. It's pearl plate armor. Dense plate armor. What's dense in this context? I remember it being something that was okay. +9 energy reduction. Try one more. I just kind of want to see what the range on this thing is anyway. Coral. What's coral? Terrible. Holy shit. If this isn't the biggest roll the dice I've ever seen, I don't know what is. Freezing. +15 cold resistance. I was kind of hoping to get a material change, not an elemental change. Bronze is bad, right? Bronze is... Bronze made it it made the item worse. It gave me a -1. This is just not calibrated well. Like, would you like to cast enchant item? Yes. Do you want it to be helpful? Try again. Alright, if I get one good enchant, I'm gonna go. I don't really care what it is, but I'm gonna do this until I get a enchant that is a benefit to me. Iron? Come on, that's +1. Are you kidding me? Okay, +1's the score to beat. Did I click the wrong button? Did I not select... Did I not select the item? Because it didn't get an enchant. Maybe I wasn't paying enough attention. Power. Okay, you have my attention. What is power? It's just a plus 30 resistance to energy. I'll take it. Whatever. I'll take it. Who cares? Beggars quite literally cannot be choosers.
Looking to train?
Sure.
Good job. Good, not today. Good, not good, not today. Good job.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna get a drink and maybe a snack.
This is great. This looks awesome.
He should turn to the right. He just doesn't see there's a path there.
I know. I think he's keeping an eye on them.
Oh. It's based on sound, so he should be. Oh, don't teleport him out!
Oh no!
My sign! I'm here.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. That cost us loot, unfortunately, but what are you gonna do? I'm assuming they died.
Oh yeah, they.
Hey, what a fun game we get to play right now called Where the Fuck is the Green Demon? I assume you were all familiar. Ah! I assume you're all familiar with how to play. I mean, do you have any idea how hard it is to harvest free-range children heads? I mean, those things don't just come off on their own, you know? Takes a little bit of elbow grease. Whoever made this picture should feel bad. Is it supposed to be right over where he spawned? Like maybe here? Okay. That is so fucking stupid. I love it. I genuinely love it. I hate it.
Here we go!
So it took one of my tall mountain stars, and that's pretty much it, in order to place it in... They're right. They're right and they should say it. I'm such an idiot, man. I'm such an idiot. Remember when I said don't run into him and then I immediately ran into him?
Ooh, my big bag.
closed due to smacky bum bum. No! I take it back. Was that loss? Okay. The fucking blowjob brothers could get off the balcony, I could maybe move.
What are you looking at?
The door?
What are you looking at?
The
What are you looking at?
the door?
What are you looking at?
Door?
What are you looking at?
The door?
What are you looking at?
The door?
What are you looking at?
The door?
What are you looking at?
I guess nothing.
What are you looking at?
Sorry. What does come on mean? You come on me one... Okay, that sentence is done. For how many years had the woman suffered from... Derek, you are so fucking stupid. Jesus Christ. The dumbest shit I've ever had a stream interrupted for. I'm so pissed off. Oh, right, you can jump in midair. What was I thinking? Look in third dispenser.
Which dispenser do you mean?
Look in third dispenser.
Leave the room? Okay.
Stop, stop, stop,
Yes.
stop. Vending machines. Vending machines.
The vending machines. Okay.
Look in third dispenser.
Which dispenser do you mean?
The third one.
Are you talking about this?
Correct.
Leave the room? Okay.
Stop.
Yes.
Vending machines.
The vending machines. Okay.
They must be different.
It's not what it looks like. I swear to God, it's not what it looks like.
Orange is sus! Orange is sus!
What did you do?
The nachos were safe. I do not think it's going to let me out of this. I think I have found the tube. I really thought I should have gone around. I considered going around. It has installed a tube that prevents me from moving here. Hey, thanks for being patient. I went and grabbed a snack. But I'm here now. Don't worry, I am here. I am. Listar, thank you so much for the raid. I like you.
Where to?
It's just a little slice of brie. West Tower.
The only other thing your castle needs is a deep dungeon.
No mirror? Get out of my sight.
No mirror? Get out of my sight.
The only other...
Is there really nothing else on this map? No, they're referring to this. I don't know, how do I go back to the title screen? I guess I can go die. That usually does it for me. Really don't want to quit to DOS and then reload, but okay. They're referring to this intro, which I'll play for you because I like you. Sadly, I'm out of cheese now. I have no more cheese in my fridge. That was my last piece of last piece of, brie.
overseer of the land known as Xeen. Many years have passed since the glory days of King Burlock.
I am the king.
I am the king.
And there was much rejoicing.
Yay.
But now, imprisoned in this enchanted tower by the sinister, self-proclaimed Lord Xeen, I'm unable to help you in these dark times. It is now up to you, adventurers, to right what has been wronged.
Never give up.
Anyway, so that's what we've got going on here. LG, thanks so much for the resub. I appreciate it. Oh, I never saw this path here on my map. It's good to see you boys again. In their defense, I did rob the king at one point, so... They're kind of still around from that. Allegedly robbed the king.
Years ago, King Burlock met Crodo, a kindly old sorcerer who became the king's friend. Baron Darzog, who had been the king's master sorcerer, became very jealous of this friendship. I tried to warn the king that Darzog's jealousy would lead to no good, but he wouldn't listen to me. Now Crodo and Darzog have both disappeared, and I fear that Crodo has been abducted. Perhaps Darzog has imprisoned him in his tower. If King Burlock were not so obsessed with his search for the sixth mirror, I'm sure he would have you search for him there. Good, you have found Crodo. I now understand your plan. Here is a permit to construct a dungeon at Newcastle.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. He's sitting here telling me the story of Croto getting abducted. I'm like, yeah, hurry it along. I have an update.
Cleaning out the dun. Thanks. We'll have.
Thanks. Wait, I'm sorry? Why am I able to swim in this water now?
The beasts live on. I wish someone would kill them.
Oh, is it because I'm not swimming, I'm levitating?
Congratulations on your purchase of your very own dungeon. Yes. Actually, we just cleared out the stuff that was blocking the passage. But don't worry, the former occupants of the castle had impeccable taste.
Just so happy to finally be a homeowner. What's the password to my dungeon? I feel like I did see a password around here somewhere. Oh, right. We did get all that, you know, laboratory. Nothing here? I beg to differ. The potion that makes you poisoned.
Looking to train?
Nope.
What do you want?
Six to 24. Actually, not all that special of a sword. Why are there so many dead people in your dungeon? I just got here.
Where to? Where to? Where to?
Do I have a way to teleport directly? Do I know what the word is for that?
Where to?
I mean, I can just go up Darzog's tower, I guess.
Where to?
I see you have the key to this tower. You may pass, mortals.
Actually, I think I have to step on that. Now the issue here is that I don't know what the deal was with that doll.
Get lost, and don't come back until you've won all the games.
I have to win all the games? Yay!
For only 10 gems, you get a chance to win a doll. Step right up. If you can stay on the treadmill longer than... Oh!
Well, I might look up the locations of those fountains for each one, because I kind of don't want to... This game is strange. I'm trying to see if I can look up what the threshold is for the endurance tests and all those. There's like fountains in the world that'll raise the stat by 50. I actually just got this in the mail. I wanted to get the guidebooks. I could just look and see if it's in the guidebook. I wanted to order the original clue books that came with the big box, so I ordered one online. Let's see if this has information about that. See if there's a table of contents in, because I just scanned through it, I'm not seeing it. $43. Cloud Worlds. Clouds of Xeen, here we go. Must be higher than 100 for a character to win automatically. I wonder if it's actually just like random chance. Maybe I'm not understanding that detail. Maybe like it rolls a number between 1 and 100, and if you're higher than it or something. Temporary stats modifiers, yep, 219. Well, let's wander around and see if we can get these stats up, I guess. Microphone, please. Okay, so the stats that I need are... everything except for luck and intellect and personality. So it's might, speed, endurance, and accuracy. Might, speed, endurance, and accuracy. So first let's go to Winter Kill. Oh, we've already done might, actually. So might's done. Might, speed. Speed is at E2, 3,4. I've got a speed of 98 in my party, so that should work. So it wasn't levitation, it was walk on water. How do I get walk on water? Is that given by Day of Protection? Oh, it is, okay.
I see you have the key to this tower. You may pass, mortals.
And that took away my modifier if I rested. That's a problem. Okay, I need to go up to Xeen and set a Lloyd's Beacon. That's what I was not thinking of. That was the not obvious solution that... Snorse is number 1! Welcome, Snorse fans. We are teleporting around dungeons. Welcome. Welcome to all the Snorse fans. Teleporting to first in the Snorse races. Okay, the only thing I'm going to want to be careful of is not to teleport here without levitate active. I keep forgetting I have Lloyd's Beacon. It's just not a tool that I think to use all that much. I'll just go to Asp. It's fine.
Where to?
Yeah. Yeah. How you doing, Red? I hope you're doing fantastic. We'll be here. We'll be here, Gilder.
Where to?
Can I...
Where to? Where to?
Does this work for me? Alright, first we're going to get speed on everyone. Alright. Do you have levitate? Yes, you do. And now I'm safe to cast Lloyd's Beacon again.
For only 1,000 gold, you get a chance to win. Go! You win.
Okay, so there is a random element. Which means, in reality, if I don't mind paying the price, I might just be able to, like, brute force these.
For only 10 gems, you get a chance. You win.
Yeah, I don't really need to do all that shit then.
For only 100 gems, you get a chance to win a...
Who has the highest accuracy? 50. Oofta.
You win. For only 1,000 gold, you get a chance to win. I see that you have 4 dolls. Would you like to trade them for a genuine Lord Xeen Cupid doll?
Yes? That sounds based? That is absolutely the sort of Monkey Island horse piss you would expect to see. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah, welcome to the Might and Magic series where it always ends in sci-fi. The puzzles in the final dungeon of Might and Magic 6 had you write out the names of the entire original cast of Star Trek. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's true, Judigul. I'd say that the whole Day of the Destroyer thing, where you go through a portal and you end up in, like, the weird dimension, that part is all very sci-fi, too. Like, the inside of the Day of the Destroyer crystal being, like, future tech, was very sci-fi, but otherwise, yeah. Which one had the wild sci-fi pyramid? That was exactly what I was talking about. Might and Magic 6 had the sci-fi pyramid. Shut up. Yeah, a lot of sci-fi, or sorry, a lot of fantasy games, especially of this era, did that kind of thing to my understanding. I'm not an expert or anything, but a lot of them seem to have that kind of idea in mind. But Might and Magic wears it on the outside. Okay, I can't speak for every single Might and Magic game, but I can speak quite authoritatively about Might and Magic 6 through 8, and every Might and Magic game 6 through 8, except for maybe 8, so 6 and 7, I don't remember exactly, but at least 6 and 7, the end of the game is, hey, you know how you've built up all of these fantasy skills, like alchemy and swordsmanship and stuff like that, and the very last skills you learn in both of those games is blasters. Fucking learn how to handle an energy weapon. He must have lowered my max HP because everyone just got the green orb underneath them, which is fucked up. Why would you do this? Or did he actually... Wait, did he actually heal me? I'm very confused. I've never played the Ultima series, but I'd really like to. I've always been very interested in I don't know. I feel like a lot of times I hold myself back from experiencing more of these games because I'm like, oh, it's gonna take me like 15 streams to get through. Brother, get over it. Just play the goddamn game if you want to play it. Who cares? So, like, if I really just don't want to fuck with any of this, I could just, like, teleport to the door, right? I don't know which ones I'll play, but like both Wizardry and Ultima have both been series that I've sort of had an outside interest in checking out. I've just never gotten around to it. How much food do I have? An obscene amount. More food than any human being could ever eat. We've solved world hunger by the food in my backpack. The first few Wizardry games are actually pretty short if you play the PS1 versions. What are they called on the PS1? Wizardry... Glen Saga? Is that it? Sorry, I can't pronounce Welsh words. I apologize. That's my bad. That's on me. Consider it a moral failing. Klilgamen Saga? It's a compilation game in the first 3D version of the first 3 games in the main series. The boys are stanced up. Nice. Well, I will say that I'm interested. I don't know when I will find the motivation to get to it. That is always the eternal problem, but I am very interested in it. I don't know if this makes sense, and I don't know if this is something that really matters to share with my stream, but I sometimes envision myself being a different streamer than I am. Like, I sometimes idealize, like, I wish I were this, I wish I were the type of streamer that really dove into these beardy, CRPGs, and I just don't feel motivated. Like, I want to play them. I want to really dive into more games like this, and then I have the opportunity to pick my next game I'm gonna play, and it just sounds exhausting. The C in CRPG stands for computer, and beardy as a descriptor is usually used as a tongue-in-cheek descriptor for, Like, the sort of games that in the 80s and 90s would be played by guys with long beards who don't have great social skills. I don't know. That's kind of my... That's how I picture that descriptor. Grognard, yes. Beardy is like Grognard, but the difference is that nobody knows what the word Grognard means, and I'm now discovering that no one knows what the word Beardy means either. Yeah, whether or not it's actually on the computer, it usually is a placeholder for separating it from JRPG. These sorts of dungeon crawler, blobber games, or maybe they have like really intricate mechanics in a giant world. I don't know, there's a lot of different types of games that all end up getting that label. Yeah, I would say that's probably fair, that when you think of a CRPG, you're usually thinking of something that is following in the lineage of D&D. Computer games made by D&D fans who really wanted to turn their favorite modules into a video game. Their homebrew modules into a video game. Nope, don't like that. I've actually played precious few CRPGs, and the ones I have played, I'm like obsessed with. I love Might and Magic 6 through 8. Like, the only thing that stops me from just playing Might and Magic 6 through 8 over and 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 over on my stream is the fact that I have now played it 3 different times through on stream, and I don't know if I know a new way to play through it. This might not be a good place to rest. Got away with it. I feel like trying to beat Might and Magic 6 or 8 without magic, probably can't happen. I don't know if I'm, like, awakening a beast by saying I think it's impossible, but those games demand magic in such a stark way. Okay, so the traps are disabled now, I guess. This place is pretty empty, it feels like. Well, you got me. He's here. Oh, you're a chump. Holy shit. So Xeen has eradicated my guy. Guard Mickey Mouse! I need to close the gap as fast as I can. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't do anything about eradication. I have one more idea. It's not going to work, but I have one more idea. Surprise, motherfucker. Do I have one spell? One chance? Yeah, I did not play on Warrior. If I had one shot. Nope. I wonder if he's immune to everything except for the Xeen fucking sword. Oh, see, now that I can answer. See, now that I have a solution to. Classic good face. You have found the sixth mirror. As you approach to claim your prize, Xeen's scepter emits a high-pitched whine similar to the sound of a blade sharpened against a whetstone. The sound is echoed and amplified by the mirror, rising rapidly. Just as you realize that the mirror and the scepter are not compatible, the mirror shatters into a spectacular display of light, noise, and violence. The castle gives an awful shudder, groaning as though it were a beast wounded mortally. With masonry falling from the ceiling and dust filling the air, you decide to remain calm and proceed to the nearest exit in an orderly fashion.
You have defeated my general, Lord Xeen, and foiled my plans to conquer this world, but the dark side shall always be mine.
Later, at Castle Burlock.
Congratulations, adventurers. Frodo and I are eternally grateful. Let us review your fantastic campaign. Yeah! My favorite. That's my favorite.
Majora? Congratulations, your final score. Please send this score to the Ancient's headquarters, where you will be added to the Hall of Legends. Yeah, maybe I'll mail it. Maybe I'll send this. Whoever's got P.O. Box 4302 in Hollywood is probably about to get so confused.
Go now. Your destiny lies on the dark side.
I'm not going to jump directly into Dark Side of Xeen. I probably won't, like, put it on a Patreon poll and wait for it to get voted on. What'll probably happen is, like, next month I'll probably just go ahead and start Dark Side of Xeen. But I do think I'm going to take a little bit of a break. Games like these are really fun, but sometimes they feel a little samey, and I think taking a little break will feel good. Yeah, let's go cash in the levels.
Where to?
Here are your yearly taxes of 50,000 gold.
Thanks, man.
Looking to train? Good job! Good job! Good job! Good job! Good job! Not today! Good job! Not today!
Every CRPG is a little different. I don't really know how level, like, 18, 19 fares. I don't know if that's considered over-leveled, under-leveled, or just leveled. Clouds has a level cap of 20. Okay, so I got pretty close to the level cap. If I completed the last quest that I haven't finished up, I need... I didn't even realize there was a quest to slay the monsters of the lake. But there's a number of these I never figured out, like the Holy Book of Elvenkind I did not find, the Alicorn of Felista I did not find. I love the auto notes in this game, I'm very grateful it exists. I wish it were better organized, but honestly for a game of this era, the fact that it even has auto notes is like astounding. Well, let's do a teaser to see what we have to look forward to next time. For when we come back to this. So here's us finally watching the Dark Side intro. We'll rewatch it when we get to playing Dark Side. I'll probably start it up in like a week or two. That's probably the most realistic thing, is I'll probably start up Darkside in a week or two. I'm sorry, this music bangs?
Inconceivable. The royal pyramid besieged. With the prophecy almost fulfilled, the arrival of Alamar has placed my mission and the fate of Xeen in grave danger. Queen Kalindra?
My pharaoh, I'm a prisoner. All is lost.
Then what has become of the cube?
I have it now, Pharaoh.
Alamar, you misguided mechanism. You'll destroy us all.
I think this is the Dragon Pharaoh.
My monstrous friends, are you with me? Traitors.
We serve Alamar.
My friend Ellinger, you must send help.
But Pharaoh, I too am trapped in my tower.
Then I will send out the orb.
Not the orb!
The destiny of Xeen is no longer in our hands. Seek help, little one.
Well, that sucks. Can I replay the Clouds intro? Yeah. The King Burlock line is still what makes this worth it.
I am Crodo, overseer of the land known as Xeen. Many years have passed since the glory days of King Burlock.
I am the king.
When
I am the king.
There was much rejoicing.
Yay.
But now, imprisoned in this enchanted tower by the sinister, self-proclaimed Lord Xeen. I'm unable to help you in these dark times. It is now up to you, adventurers, to right what has been wronged.
I feel like an animated emote of Lord Xeen laughing would go so fucking hard. I am the king. I think that if you gave me that line to read, if you told me, hey, we're recording an intro for this, I just need you to say, I am the king. I think if you asked me to give you that line delivery 20 different ways, I would have never chosen that one. None of them would have even vaguely resembled that one. I am the king. I think I'm gonna wrap up early. I know this wasn't a terribly long stream, and I could go a little longer, but I'm at the end point of all the things I wanted to do, and I think I'm gonna have a better night if I just chill out. I'll be back on tomorrow though. Maybe a little afternoon stream, maybe a little WMS for the fans or something. Me and Sky are actually going to be on Arcade Pit tomorrow night, so there's that going on. And we're going to kick ass. We're going to beat our opponent so badly. Unbelievable.